Mind control. Here. I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry.
Make it right. Tell me again. Tell me again.
What's up, kitty? Hello, hello, hello. I don't know what this is, but I just brought it. Double back! So welcome to our channel, cuties, and as you cuties have seen from the title, this video is about challenging ourselves with Ramadan for 3 days. Yeah! So if you cuties are not familiar with what Ramadan is the 9th month of Islamic calendar and also the holy month of fasting. It involves a month of praying and fasting, and those who take part in Ramadan will not eat or drink from dawn till sunset. But Ramadan is not just about fasting, it's also a time for spiritual reflection, it's a time of prayer to become more closer to God, and also doing good deeds and spending quality time with your family and friends. So every year, 1.6 billion Muslims celebrate Ramadan worldwide, which includes our Muslim cuties. Yes! And actually, on the day when the Ramadan started, I just casually posted on our Instagram story saying Ramadan Mubarak cuties, which means like happy Ramadan, and we got so many replies from the cuties asking us to like do several days of fasting with them. And we're actually really interested. So that's why we decided to do this. We kind of wanted to like experience this practice that you guys are doing. And so we're gonna learn something from it. And actually we finished it, kitties. This is the after several days. So how it works is that we'll have a very early morning meal before the dawn, and that is called suhoor or sehri. Please correct us if you pronounce it wrong. You probably did it wrong. Yeah, I did. And then you will break your fast with an evening meal after the sunset, and that is called iftar. And you're not allowed to eat or drink during your fasting, and you're also not allowed to, you know, like to have a sexual activity, which will never happen here, so we got that. And you're not allowed to, you know, swear, do gossip, be jealous of others. Oh, and not smoking too, so we got that too. And for us, instead of prayers, we decided to dedicate that time for yoga and meditation. And for the last day meals, my beautiful sister, my excellent cook, my fantastic personal chef, decided to cook me sehri and iftar, which is said to be commonly eaten during the Ramadan. It's bomb! Stick around, kitties. I think I did a good job. Yeah, you did a really good job, sister. And to fully understand what Ramadan is, we actually did a quick video chat with our dear friend Iman and Ridwan, who is a Muslim living in Seoul, Korea. So Ramadan is really not just about not being able to eat or drink, but there's just so much deep meaning into it, and we can't wait to share what we discovered through this experience with our cuties. We quickly want to mention that this video is completely coming from a place of respect. We just really truly want to experience Ramadan and kind of share what we have learned in our experience with our cuties. So let's start, kitties. 3 days. Let's go. Woohoo! Morning, cuties.
I was about to go to sleep and then I woke up.
Because we literally went bed at 3 and we woke up around at 3:30, so after 30 minutes. We always sleep this late.
I mean, we had a very late dinner, so
Actually,
I'm
not
not that hungry, but we're eating it for the sake of the rest of the day. So we're just having like a blueberry bowl cereal.
It's a huge bowl.
I
don't know. Let's see how it goes today.
We have a huge bottle of water right here that we're gonna drink the shit.
No swearing, sis.
Okay. Well, this is gonna be harder than I thought.
What do you think your biggest challenge is gonna be?
I think it's gonna be water, sis. I can't imagine myself not drinking water for almost the entire day.
Sorry, I'm like really full, guys. Sister! We roughly have about like 10 more minutes, so I'm just gonna try drinking all the water. During the first day, surprisingly, we weren't struggling much with food, although not being able to drink water was a huge struggle. And the full day of working on oil painting, we were extremely exhausted physically by the end of the day. But one thing we really enjoyed was getting back to yoga and including meditation in our morning routine. It really sets a fresh and positive mood for the day. Hello cuties. So currently is 2:16 p.m. and we have roughly about 5 hours left till we can eat and drink. And how do you feel, sister? Or do you feel hungry, thirsty?
No, I don't. So far, I don't feel hungry at all. But I do want to drink water.
For me, I don't feel hungry, but I kind of want a snack. Cause
Yeah.
you know, I think for us, we're really a snacker, right? We
Yeah.
just snack when we're like a little bit hungry or a little bit bored. We kind of snack.
Yeah, and then we have like a huge meal at night.
Yeah. So I kind of want to like nibble
Yeah, I
nibble,
need to.
like
Oh, the
fruits or
chocolate.
chocolates or a little
I want to
biscuit.
literally go down and get a milk tea.
Milk tea, right?
Yeah, I'm not hungry, but I want a snack.
Snack.
That is so right.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is this?
Hi, cuties. We got so caught up in oil painting that we didn't know it was past 7:30. So right now it's like 8:39. But I'm gonna have my first drink. Exquisite. It's 9:31 p.m. cuties.
Wow, we're eating late again.
Oh, I'm so tired, sis. But thank you for the meal, sis. This is really delicious.
You're welcome. Ooh, that crunch.
So we're having a huge bowl of salad.
Through this fasting, I think like we appreciate food more. And water. I feel like because we were snacking in between, we weren't really distracted. Because if we were gonna take snack, probably we're gonna eat and then gonna get a nap. Yeah. Because we feel tired.
So right now is 11:30 p.m. and we're having our snack. Pocky. Tomorrow morning we gotta wake up around 3:30 a.m. because the sun rises at 4:16 a.m. So honestly today it wasn't hard, but I was just mainly very tired because we were doing oil painting and we didn't even have snack. We couldn't even have our usual nap, but everything was okay. Yeah, in terms of food it was okay. Maybe because we were just so focused on oil painting. See you tomorrow. Good morning. Today's morning is quite simple because we have about like 15 minutes left.
Yeah. Water. I'm just sleepy. So tired today.
Nature's juice. On the second day, the hunger pain was really kicking in. It was quite a struggle, and also at one point we questioned ourselves about this challenge we put ourselves into. We felt lightheaded, and any type of physical activity required a lot of effort. Hi kitty. So today's second day, and I don't know, today I feel exceptionally hungry and my stomach is growling, and I'm so tempted right now to just go and grab an apple and with the peanut butter and stuff my face with it, but... So guys, sir, this is the point you have to endure. After a few hours, you're not gonna feel hungry again. Okay. You just need to mind control. Here. I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry. It's currently 5:56 p.m. My stomach hurts. When I'm really super hungry, this area, the center area, hurts. We had a quick video chat with our dear friend Iman and Ridwan to get a little more knowledge about Ramadan.
Hi! My friend with me.
Hi! What's her name? What's your friend's name?
Her name is Ridwan. Yeah, she's a model here in Korea.
Oh, you're so pretty! Both of you are so pretty. Yeah.
I watch your YouTube videos too.
Oh, thank you! I'm so shy. I'm so shy. Stop it! So you want to first ask, like, does all Muslim has to participate in Ramadan, or do you have like a choice?
It's required for all Muslims that are healthy enough to do it. So if you have diabetes, you're pregnant, you have you're old, you have health issues, then you're exempt from it. When you have your period, you don't have to fast, but you have to make up those days after.
Oh, really? That is so interesting. We were talking about how can girls do this when they're like having a period.
Oh yeah, no, you don't need to fast when you're menstruating.
What age did you first join the Ramadan, and how was it?
What my mom did is before we hit puberty, because you start when you hit puberty.
Oh.
But before, because we really wanted to try, she would say, okay, today you'll fast for 1 hour. So my mom would wake up and we would like wake up with her and eat. But then we would only fast for like an hour or two. We were really young. Just because we wanted to be included. You know, you want to do whatever your parents are doing. And then when we hit puberty, that's when we like had to start.
The last question is like, is there any like good tips for those who are first joining the Ramadan?
Just like try your best. Don't feel like let's say new Muslim, you know, like don't feel like I don't know how to like so hard. Just try your best. If you honestly can't do it, like you feel like you're gonna die, just drink water. Like try just drinking water only, and then try like cutting it down like little by little. That's what my husband like is doing. And did last year. Okay. Yeah. So I think for that it's like for new Muslims, reverts, like they have to slowly get into it because they've never done it before. But for Muslims themselves, they've grown up with relatives who've been doing it since they were little. So you've kind of seen how they do it. But if you're trying to like be healthy, then there's definitely like oatmeal, like make sure that the food that you have, yogurt, coconut water, just like protein shake, be really good about your meal that you have in the morning and wake up for it. I know a lot of people who will just eat at night and sleep through the night and not wake up to eat. And then they're dying for the day. Don't be like her.
Thank you guys so much. I have so much like more respect for all the Muslim cuties, and you guys like I can't believe doing that every once a year for 30 days. That's like a real commitment.
Thank you. I think when you understand like not only the historical significance behind it, the meaning, and you really appreciate like why you're doing it, then you're willing to make that sacrifice. It's hard. I'm not going to say it's easy, but what pushes me is because I know there's a bigger meaning behind it. And I'm not the only one doing it. I feel that sense of community that someone around the world is doing the same thing as me. Yeah. You know?
It's 8:30, cuties.
Yeah. Finally, we're eating early.
Yeah. So this is a egg stir-fried rice. Rice stir-fried egg. Stir-fried egg rice.
This lunch was so good. Today was exceptionally hard, and the weather was so hot that I so needed water. It was so hot today.
Oh, exquisite!
今大会は厳しい試合がの子たちにはプレッシャーが大きいだろうな。メンタル弱すぎだな。ああ。
When we researched about foods that are commonly eaten during Ramadan, dates were always recommended. We found out that, quote, dates are given priority during Ramadan, and it has been a tradition to include them in the meals as Prophet Muhammad did so in history. And nutrition-wise, it's a great source of energy. 11:34 p.m. Yes, we're having dates and some cashew.
Wow! That's sweet. I feel like we won't be sleeping until our first meal of the day. Yeah, because we have a lot of work to do. Today was a bit harder than yesterday, for sure. Yeah. We're starting to feel the hunger on the second day.
See you in the morning, kitties. Bye-bye. For Sari, I decided to make chicken halim. I prepared this meal a day before because I knew I wouldn't be able to wake up earlier to prepare this meal. The main ingredient is barley and wheat, which I soaked overnight, and a chicken. We didn't sleep.
Nope.
That's why we are alive right now. So energetic.
Yes.
I was actually kind of getting hungry. So what is this, sis?
It's called chicken halim, and halim is kind of like a stew, like some kind of meat stew. So right now we have chicken stew.
Oh, I smell curry, sis.
Because I use garam masala. Garam masala. How is it? It's good?
Mmm. So good. Ooh, it's kind of spicy. Wow, this is so good. I can eat this every day. You're a genius, man.
Thank you. I think it's also a really nice food for your stomach. This kind of stew really helps you digest very well. Ooh, it's really good. It's like, it kind of like covers my stomach.
We're gonna eat this, drink a lot of water, finish this bottle. Yep. On the third day, we felt like we were slowly getting used to having an empty stomach throughout the day. And this was the day we started to truly realize the real meaning behind Ramadan. I'll have to say the reward of joy and happiness that Ramadan gives you when you break a fast is truly nothing compared to others. Hi, cuties! Oh, what time is it? 5:14 p.m. Roughly 3 hours left right now.
Yes. Today, honestly, it's not as hard as yesterday, but I still feel a little hungry.
But I think the hunger came a little late.
Yeah.
Because yesterday, like,
It was painful.
Yeah,
But
it was-
today, I can bear it.
I think the more and more we get used to it, I think we can get used to this being empty. Tonight's dinner is gonna be bomb.com. I'm so excited to cook that. For iftar meal, I decided to make pita pockets. We didn't feel like eating meat, so we decided to replace it with a leftover shrimp on our fridge, and we added a whole bunch of coriander, which we love it so much. Okay, I'm ready! Welcome.
What is this?
Well, okay, so this is called pita pockets with minced fillings, but in the recipe they use like pork or beef, but I use shrimp instead. Okay. Success.
Oh my god!
Is it good?
Why did I do to deserve that?
You deserve it, sis. Here you go.
It's so good, sister.
Really? Let me taste it too. Oh, it's getting...
By the way, what time is it? It's 9:44 p.m. cuties.
Mmm.
Wow, this is so good. Food tastes way better when you're fasting. Oh my god. This is really healthy. I can eat this with rice, man. Oh my god. I did a picture. Oh.
Second one.
やれやれ。どうしたんです？Zフェイスを。
I think fasting becomes so much more meaningful and worthwhile once you understand the true meaning of Ramadan. And I feel like I couldn't 100% understand the meaning of Ramadan in the beginning. But at some point of the challenge, I think our mindset kind of changed and see this fasting in a more positive way. It also made us think that Ramadan could be the hardest month for us as a first-timer, but perhaps it could be the best month for self-growth and being more aware of our surroundings. There's just so much element to it than just food and fasting, and we're so grateful for our cuties for introducing to and educating us about Ramadan this year.
So there you go, cuties. It was kind of like a 3 days of rediscovering the appreciation for the food and the water that we have. Like, we just have an access to food and water. And it also strengthened our commitment, our disciplines, and patience. And this was like the first time that we really realized how our pain of hunger and thirstiness can translate to the gratitude for the things that we already have, and also have sympathy for those who are in need. I feel like the feeling of hunger and thirstiness, I think those kind of stuff we could kind of get accustomed to as the day passed. But I think the most challenging was breaking the habit of not swearing. Okay? Swearing is like something that represents us. Like, when we swear with each other, it's not out of hate.
Yeah, it's out of love, sister.
Let's be honest, we did swear, okay? We did swear in the middle of our fasting, but it was out of love, so just getting it out there, making it clear. And I think another challenging was just waking up early to prepare your seri, suhoor, before the dawn, because we're really a night owl.
Yeah. So for those cuties who are not familiar with Ramadan, we highly recommend you cuties to try out.
We have so much respect for our Muslim cuties who celebrate Ramadan every year. I can't imagine doing
For
this.
a month.
Yeah, 30 days. That is just amazing. And we hope everyone have a very safe and blessed rest of the Ramadan.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye!